Imagine you're suffering from a terrible headache. A doctor gives you a pill and says, "This will make your pain disappear in just a few minutes." You swallow it, and amazingly, your headache is gone. But there's one problem. The pill contained absolutely no medicine. So, how did it work? You might think this was just a coincidence. But it wasn't. Scientists have repeated experiments like this thousands of times. In many studies, people were given fake pills, yet many of them reported feeling less pain, less stress, and even fewer symptoms. So what was really happening? The answer has a name. It's called the placebo effect. A placebo is a treatment that contains no active medicine. It might look like a real pill, taste like a real pill, and even come in real medical packaging. But medically, it has no ingredient designed to treat the illness. Yet somehow, many people still experience real improvements. The secret isn't in the pill. It's in your brain. When you truly believe a treatment will help, your brain doesn't just sit and wait. It begins preparing your body to feel better. That expectation can trigger real biological changes. Your brain can release natural chemicals that reduce pain, lower stress, and improve how you feel. The medicine may be fake, but the brain's response is very real. So what exactly is your brain doing? When you expect to feel better, your brain can release its own natural chemicals. One of them is called endorphins. Endorphins are your body's natural painkillers. They help reduce pain and make you feel more comfortable. Your brain can also release dopamine, a chemical linked to motivation, reward, and positive feelings. Together, these natural chemicals can make fake treatments feel surprisingly real. The pill didn't create the effect. Your brain did. But how do scientists know this is real? They tested it. In clinical trials, researchers often divide volunteers into two groups. One group receives the real medicine. The other receives a placebo, a pill that looks exactly the same but contains no active drug. Neither the volunteers nor the doctors know who received which pill until the study is over. This is called a double-blind study, and it's one of the most reliable ways to test whether a treatment truly works. If the medicine performs significantly better than the placebo, scientists know the drug has a real effect beyond expectation alone. The placebo effect isn't magic, and it doesn't cure every illness. But scientists have found that it can make a real difference in certain conditions. It's especially powerful for reducing pain. It can also help relieve stress and anxiety. And in some cases, it can improve symptoms of illnesses like Parkinson's disease or irritable bowel syndrome. But here's the important part. A placebo doesn't remove a tumor. It doesn't kill bacteria, and it can't replace life-saving medical treatment. Instead, it changes how your brain and body respond to illness. But there's another side to this story. It's called the nocebo effect. If expecting something good can help you feel better, then expecting something bad can make you feel worse. Sometimes, people experience headaches, nausea, dizziness, or other side effects, even when they've only taken a harmless placebo. Their expectations alone can trigger real symptoms. Once again, the brain is incredibly powerful. The placebo effect reminds us of something extraordinary. Your thoughts and expectations can influence how you experience pain, stress, and even recovery. But remember, a positive mindset is powerful, yet it isn't a substitute for real medical treatment. The placebo effect shows us that the brain and body are deeply connected in ways scientists are still exploring. So here's a question for you. Have you ever felt better simply because you believed something would help? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed learning something new today, don't forget to like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. The placebo effect doesn't prove that your mind can cure every disease, but it does prove something just as fascinating. What you believe can change what you experience. And that's why understanding the human mind may be one of science's greatest discoveries. Thanks for watching.